Masturbation dey ruin men life low key, and all of us we dey happy. One funny thing about that thing is, see, me I go dey do am, I go dey shame to tell my friend why I dey shame to tell, dey shame to tell another person wey him dey shame to tell go dey shame to tell another person. Now everybody go dey form only for one another. If we know one person wey dey do am, all of us go dey look am like say na him be bad person. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, it's something that we all actually indulge ourselves in. Really dey somehow, because if we dey talk about some of the tools of the devil wey dey very active pass, na masturbation. Many online places dey be say you fit go download porn or adult films wey you fit go download them, wey you go inside bedroom, or some even stay inside sef, wey you say you go dey have the enjoyment yourself. You are thinking that it's enjoyment, meanwhile it's not. This thing no be enjoyment. All of us dey do am. Short time pleasure, we dey use am dey lose long time things wey we suppose use dey enjoy. The spirit dey collect more than what we bargain for our hand. Most people wey dey indulge in that kind of manner, you see that most of them, they will end up being broke than the other. Some of them, they won't have the ability to create things. The devil must surely collect something for indulging in it. You can't just escape it. The devil will surely collect something out of what you're actually doing. Now, how does it affect us physically and spiritually? It affects us in a way that now the creation, God created us to create, right? If you haven't had a wife, that you guys have been having sex yet, then your energy, which is your sacral energy, is supposed to be used to create. You can divert it into create another thing, to create something for yourself or for your family. Dark entities has made it very cheap now, that anyone with a cell or smartphone can actually access it with data or collect it from a friend's phone. Back in days of our fathers, I don't think it is this rampant though. It isn't, because back then you need to have a girl by your side. You won't even have the girl unless you are married, because most of our great grandfathers, or most of those our ancestors, our forefathers, they married as a virgin, most of them. But these days, now how many virgins do you know? As a guy, as a lady, how many virgins do you know? Hey, I never see one. Never see one. But slowly, we are losing the values, the things that makes us human. That is why most of the boys these days, they complain of being broke, that they are lacking creativity. Yes, they lack it. Why? Because what they are supposed to use in creating, what they are supposed to use to create, they already just pouring it out. And the more you pour it out, the more you are worshiping on the devil's altar, directly or indirectly. You are doing that because that's something that is yours, that you're supposed to use for your own personal self, to make your own life better. But instead, you're just wasting it on 5 minutes pleasure, 2 minutes pleasure. Some people say it's even 1 minute that they use. 1 minute pleasure. If you haven't started, please don't. I beg, please don't. And for most of us that have already started, we can't escape this on our own. You understand? We can't. The only thing we can do is pray about it, ask for help from the universe, from God, from the mother nature, whatever you want to call it. Ask for help from your ancestors, because it's not an easy feat to overcome it. You understand? Even just watching WhatsApp status, your mind will go there, because you see one girl that will be doing one thing that will make your mind to lead to that place, and you look that, oh, instead of calling this girl that is using me to do yanga, I can just do this with myself in the next 5 minutes and I'll be satisfied. But the satisfaction that you're going to get, is it worth losing your sacral energy? What you're supposed to use, is it worth losing it? No, it's not worth it now. It's not worth it. Please, you should change about this. It's not worth it. Ask for help, because you can't stop it alone. Me, like this, I'm talking now, I know what my eyes don't see for this thing wey we dey talk. And most of the time is that you even have a girlfriend, a girl will be in your place, and you still go to indulge in it in the bedroom, for you to know how powerful those entities are, how powerful the power that binds us are, the power that don't want us to be able to do what we are sent here to do. You understand? Ask for help. I'm not saying this to spite anyone here. No. Most of the things that I say is just some of the things that me myself, me Matthew, that have passed through, me Matthew Adeyinka, that have passed through. The mistakes I did, which I wished I knew earlier, like I had someone to tell me more about it earlier, but I was too scared to speak up. And I know there are lots of people like me. Yes, I know. That's why I just had to see this. And it's not just all about the guys though. The ladies too. We all indulge in this. So to be wise and to be kind for ourselves, for our nature, if we can try to stop it, it's a bad habit. Well, and we all know it, but we're just finding it very hard to stop it. And now that I'm starting to realize that life is more spiritual than physical, we need to be careful, because I made a lot of mistakes. You understand? I really did gone a lot of mistakes, and I know that maybe this video might not be useful to you. Please scroll, but there will be some people that it will be useful to. I don't need a lot of likes, even if this video is just meant for just one single person, and the person understands, and God use my video to change the person's heart. That's okay by me. No be by mouth abeg. Because some of una don dey come my DM, abeg o. To be all for this video. As usual, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I no go test you by myself, abeg. Okay.